welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know me, my name is Raee. As you can probably see from the title of this video, this is just kind of a little extra one I wanted to throw in there. I just kind of wanted to have a chat with you guys, really, because I guess this is something I've never really spoken about, and it's yeah, it takes a toll on my life quite a lot. So I just wanted to kind of come on here and speak about it, because I feel like there's a lot of people that kind of struggle in the same way I do. And as I said, I've never really spoken about this online, and people don't really realise, I think, that I struggle with this. And it's quite funny because I'm literally sat here out of breath because I've literally just been doing stuff and I'm trying to catch my breath. But yeah, so from the title of this video, as you can see, I struggle with something called fibromyalgia. I believe there's quite a few people who have this. I believe people like Lady Gaga, and then like I know a few of my friends and stuff that also have it. This is kind of linked with like POTS, MS, all of that sort of thing, and it's basically a chronic illness. For years I was struggling since I was a kid, and yeah, the doctors kind of always brushed me off, and I used to complain a lot about pain, and they kind of just said it was growing pains, and I was like, this is definitely not growing pains, like this is something more. But for years and years and years they just brushed it off and kept saying that, and I've always struggled with things, and it was even just little things like down to nausea, just being out of breath, not being able to do the same things as other people. And I even struggled at like school, and there was things I didn't realise why I was struggling. At the moment I'm also going through an ADHD and autism referral, so I also have that side of things as well, but I'm not really going to go into that in this video. I'm just going to talk about fibromyalgia, but just having kind of everything linked, it really makes things difficult, because it's not just one side of things that I struggle with, it's then the fibro that comes into it and actually fucks up my life. And I feel like sometimes it's really hard for people to understand how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling a certain way. Like, people just think I'm being lazy, or if I just exercised a bit more then it would help. And whereas, yeah, I do want to get into yoga a bit more and things like that. There's definitely things I can do to help myself a little bit more, but even doing that is really hard. And then sometimes the ADHD side of things then comes in, and it's just a constant fighting battle in my head, because I then want to try and do things, but then the other side of my brain is like, no. So overall, my brain's so messy. But anyway, back to like the fibro side of things. Like, it's hard because I want to do music and I want to perform, and I want to perform on stage, and that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make myself do that. That's what I've wanted to do since I was younger. But it's scary because I can't even walk down the street without being out of breath sometimes, and it's fucking horrible. And it's like, I feel like people do just think I'm being dramatic, and I'm really not. Like, it hurts, I'm out of breath, I'm tired. Like, it's horrible. I wake up in the morning and I'm just in pain, and everything cracks. Everything's just not nice, not fun, and I'm just instantly tired, and it's hard work. And yeah, then there's some days where I'm like, yeah, I can do everything. And a few people, like my closest friends, they know, they're like, you need to take it easy on those days, because then you'll fuck up the rest of your week. But I can't help it, because I'm a doer. I like getting up, I like doing things. So if I can get up and have a really productive day, I will, but I know it will fuck me over for the rest of the week, and it's so bad, and I really need to pace myself, but I really struggle. But yeah, I don't know why I'm filming this, really. I don't know. As I said, I haven't really spoken about it online, and it's quite a big thing in my life, and I really struggle with it. And especially at the moment, a lot is going on, so I'm now doing a lot of driving around. I'm now traveling up and down, up and down, up and down, and driving absolutely kills me, and it's hard. And then it's the mental side of it as well. If you get stressed and all of that, it's not just fibro isn't just like a physical thing, it's a mental thing as well. So if you're just stressed from day-to-day activities, life, things going on, trauma, all of that also affects you. It's like neurological, and it's shit. And then there's still a lot of trauma that I struggle with, and from my past, from whatever. and I kind of just have to keep going with that and just get through life, really. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard, but I mean, yeah, as I said, I don't really know why I'm filming this. I just wanted to kind of come on here and chat a little bit about it, because I know other people struggle as well, and I guess it's more that if you do struggle with this, you're not alone. There are people out there in a similar boat, I guess. If you do struggle with fibro and you have any tips to help other people, please leave them below. I definitely know yoga and Pilates is great. Yoga is one thing that I try and do, and I do it for a week as an ADHD kind of thing, and then I'm like, oh, I'm either too tired, or then I just kind of go, oh yeah, I'll do it again tomorrow, and then I never do. And it's really bad because it will really help me. I really want to get into swimming because that's meant to be good. The one thing I really can't do is the gym, because if I push myself, obviously the gym hurts anyway, but if I push myself, I will hurt like 10 times more than the average person at a gym for the next day, and I'm gone, I'm dead. And like, even like this hurts me, like it hurts my arm just resting that there, but I'm so used to certain pains that I don't even realise they're there sometimes, which is actually quite scary. Like, keep my leg there, that actually really hurts, and I don't know why I'm doing it, but yeah, you kind of just get used to it, I guess. Yeah, there's definitely things I want to try. The doctors have been, I've had a struggle with the doctors over the past month as well. They were meant to refer me to physiotherapy and acupuncture, and physio, I was waiting to be called for an appointment after like a year and a half, nearly 2 years of being on the list, and I got a message the other day being like, oh, you didn't contact them in time, so your referral's been cancelled or whatever. And I was like, I'm sorry? What? I wasn't meant to contact anyone, but apparently I was, so I contacted them again. They've put me through now for another referral, so God knows how long that's going to take. And I've called them like, do I need to contact anyone? And they were like, no, you shouldn't have to. So I was like, so what happened? So now I'm still waiting for that. Honestly, I'm kind of just losing the will to live with the doctors for this, to be honest, and I am just trying to figure out some ways of helping myself. And I know many people have spoken to me as well. I know there's things out there I can do. I need to do it more, but it is just hard. It's really difficult. There's so many symptoms of this as well that it's hard to know if something else is wrong, which I think is the hardest part, because then the doctors just think you're being a hypochondriac. Then it's like, well, no, I just want to make sure that this isn't something else. Is this to do with fibro? Is this, I don't even know anymore. It's messed up so much of my body in different ways. My brain, I get so much brain fog. It's horrible. Like, yeah. Anyway, yeah. As I said, don't know why I'm filming this. I just wanted to do a little video about it to see, I don't know, if any of you guys struggle with a similar thing, I guess. As I said, there's like POTS and things like that as well, which I'm pretty sure I think I have as well. It's all just kind of linked, but as I said, I'm back and forth with the doctors about many things right now. So yeah, we will see. But hey, if Lady Gaga can have fibro and do her thing, then so can I. And Halsey as well. Halsey has obviously struggled with a lot of things. Selena Gomez has lupus. And do you know what, like, they're all just so inspirational, and it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support so far. Hopefully my new single will be out, I'm aiming October time, so we will see. But as I said, thank you so much for the support, and leave some comments, leave some love below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.